Welcome everyone and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to bring you a story about Pharrell and 45. Let me read you this. Pharrell Williams threatened to sue Trump for playing happy at his rallies. The Grammy-winning producer and singer isn't playing around with y'all president. It looks like Pharrell Williams isn't very happy with President Trump. In the wake of the deadly shooting at a Pittsburgh synagogue, the Grammy-winning producer and artist recently sent number 45 a cease and desist letter demanding that the president stop playing his hit song Happy at his rallies. According to the Hollywood Reporter, the letter expresses Pharrell's disdain for the president's tone deafness as the rest of the country was in mourning. His attorney Howard King wrote on the day of the mass murder of 11 human beings at the hands of a deranged nationalist, "You played his song Happy to a crowd at a political event in Indiana. There was nothing happy about the tragedy inflicted upon our country on Saturday, and no permission was given to your use of this song for this purpose." In addition, King stressed that under no circumstances has or will Williams grant Trump permission to publicly perform or otherwise disseminate his music. If Trump continues to do use of Happy without his consent, that will be both a copyright and trademark infringement. Translation: play my song again and I'll sue you. Pharrell's words. Now, this isn't the first time that musicians have been angry with the president for playing their songs without permission. Forbes reported that during his 2016 presidential campaign, Trump angered a slew of music acts, including Aerosmith, REM, Adele, the Rolling Stones, and Neil Young, for playing their music during his campaign events and rallies without authorization. The White House has yet to comment on Pharrell's recent legal threats. Okay, I know I shouldn't say this, but I hope he plays this so Pharrell can sue him. Because 45, and that's what people are calling you guys president, 45, he thinks he can do what he wants and say what he wants and just not abide by law. He's not above the law, but he thinks he is. He acts more like a dictator than a president. So, I don't want Pharrell to go through all those legalities, but I'm hoping he plays it again so somebody teach him a lesson that you are not above the law, 45. You are not above the law. You have to abide by it just like we do. So when you use music, you have to get permission by the artist, and Pharrell's not going to give it to you. He's just adamant he is not going to give you permission. And then to play Happy while people were murdered at the synagogue, just in poor taste. He has no empathy. He's lacking. Something's not turning right in his brain. I'm not going to be happy until he's impeached. And there's a movement going on right now to impeach him by a few people are gathering information. There's a movement, you can go online, need to impeach. And you can Google that and you can be a part of one of the movements. But it just, I mean, what's wrong with him? I mean, I can't say his name anymore, so therefore I will, from this day forward, use 45. Now, I don't know who started that. That's being used in the YouTube streets and by the creators. So I'm going to jump on that bandwagon and call him 45 because it's just doesn't even sound right on my tongue to say his name. So I'll leave the link to this article and in the description so you can read it for yourself. So that's my subject for today. And if you are not a subscriber, please do so now and also hit the notification bell. And I'll be back with another video for you guys. So you guys have a wonderful weekend and also stay safe. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.